So, I recently celebrated my 32nd birthday. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm 32. It's kind of sad, but there's nothing I can do about this. Honestly, all I wanted for my birthday is just to spend like a chill, relaxed day with my husband. Yes, without my son. I know it might sound terrible, but sometimes you just want to relax. You just want to rest. And with kids, it's not that easy. So that was the only thing that I wanted. I wanted to go anywhere. It didn't matter. I just wanted to go for a walk, eat something, and just spend time with my husband. And that's what I got. And I also received a present from my husband, which I did not expect at all. Because the one thing that I've learned about my husband over the years, he is terrible with gifts. He's not romantic, and he just doesn't like to do that, and that's okay. At first, it wasn't okay. I was like all the rest of the girls and women. I wanted presents and surprises and blah, blah, blah. But over the years, I came to realize that it's not important. I can just tell him what I want, and I can just spend a nice day with him. It doesn't matter. Presents don't matter. If you have a good relationship, that's what matters, not presents. Anyways, he surprised me this year, and that was unexpected. And I loved it, of course. Obviously, I loved it. But you know what? I think because I did not expect anything, it was like very pleasing to get something. Anyways, so we decided to go to Chicago just to take a little stroll through the city. So we did. We went to Chicago and we spent a great day there. We just walked around downtown, ate fast food, drank some coffee, and just talked. But you know what? Let me take a sip of my coffee. The one thing that I realized that I would never lived in Chicago. It's a great city, don't get me wrong. It's impressive. You definitely want to see it for yourself. You definitely want to visit it. But for me, I wouldn't live there. Unless, of course, I got some very nice, high-paying job and lived in a skyscraper, then maybe yeah. But otherwise, it's just, for me, it's not the place where you want to raise your child and you want to live as a family. First of all, it's very loud. Second, it's very crowded. Third, it's super expensive. Transportation system is crappy, and if you have a car, you have to pay for parking everywhere, and it's expensive. It's inconvenient. The next thing that I literally hate when I go there, yeah, it is nice in downtown. It looks great. All of those skyscrapers and all of those companies and everything is so modern and shiny and blah, blah, blah. But then when you move like a little further to the outskirts of Chicago, it's so crowded. There's like houses and buildings on top of each other. There's no space at all. Plus, as we all know, it's unsafe. The crime is really high there. And then another kind of very, I don't know, first of all, weird, and second, unpleasant thing that I saw. So we were there, I believe that it was a Saturday, and they had some kind of a festival going on, or I don't remember what that was. But there were a lot of people, a lot of young people, among which were literally, I call them children, well, teenagers. What I saw kind of scared me because I'm a mother. I have a growing young man that I just wouldn't want him to see what I saw. So we saw a lot of teenagers that were just like, having fun, walking around, maybe drinking alcohol, I don't know. But the way they looked, their appearance, their clothes, to me, it looked really inappropriate. Let's just put it like this. I'm not a very conservative person, but still, some things are just too much. So for example, we saw two young girls that were like 12 years old, I want to say, because they looked really young. So their hair was done. They had a lot of makeup on. I mean a lot. Fake eyelashes, all that jazz, lipsticks, like those screaming color lipsticks, some sparkles. They were wearing just tops that were very revealing and shorts that were so short that you could see their butts. And I was shocked a bit, and I told this to my husband. I was like, okay, so if we took Alex with us and he saw this, of course he will see this. This is inevitable because this is the world we live in. But nonetheless, he doesn't have to be exposed to all of this all the time. Those are children, you know? I mean, if those were adults, and there were a lot of young ladies in their 20s that also wore revealing clothes, but they are adults. It's a little bit different than when you are basically a child. Their parents allowed them to leave their homes dressed like that. Or maybe they weren't aware because, and I get this, you know, you can't always control your kids, and maybe their parents working hard and they aren't at home. But still, it's just, to me, I'm not judging. First of all, I'm not judging those kids because they don't know any better, and I'm not judging their parents if they are in the situation where they have to work a lot and they just can't deal with everything and control their kids as well. But it's not supposed to be like that. Even the society, we just need to know what's right and what's wrong, and that was wrong. I mean, I couldn't stop looking at them. Not to mention men around, predators around, perverts around. What the hell? And also another thing, like, as I said, Chicago looks great. It looks so fascinating, great city. But then all of those neighborhoods around Chicago, some of them look so trashy and sketchy and just straight up terrible. So yeah, overall, it's a very impressive city. You definitely want to see it. But considering living there, no thank you. It's definitely not for me. Here, on the other hand, where we live, it's very calm. It's a very family-oriented town, and like surrounding towns as well. Some might say that it's boring here. I don't find it to be boring here, but you know, to each his own, so that's just my opinion. That's just me. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people love living there, but no, not for me. You guys, I received a very exciting package, Jesus. It's skincare from Paula's Choice. I love this brand. I was almost out of everything, but I was waiting for Paula's Choice to have some kind of sale. And so they finally had a sale. It was 20% off, but then it was also kind of, I don't remember what that was. I think it was their birthday or something. So it said on their website that if you make an order for $150, you will get 5 full-size products as a present. So I made an order and I received, I will first show you what I got as a present. So this pore normalizing cleanser that I love because I had this cleanser, but just like a small bottle, like travel size bottle. The next thing that I received as a present, this body treatment. How cool is that? Also, and this is one of their most popular products, this is 2% BHA liquid exfoliant salicylic acid, and I use this one. I have it and I'm almost out. So great, thank you for that. Then I also received an SPF 50. Great. And then the last product is this niacinamide 20% treatment. And I use niacinamide and I love it. So this is just great. The products that I ordered are, so first of all, this Omega Plus Complex Serum. I love this one. It hydrates your skin and moisturizes your skin and also protects your skin. Great product. And then I also ordered the same moisturizer, and I already used it and I like it. It's really good. Then I also ordered this anti-aging clear skin hydrator, a really cool thing. Also, I really wanted to try this hyaluronic acid plus peptide lip booster. It's so cool. It hydrates your lips really well. It makes them look plump. Then I ordered their vitamin C booster this time. I think that some of you might remember the story with Paula's Choice when I ordered their vitamin C serum and it leaked. So I had to return it, and then they sent another one, and there was also something wrong with the bottle, so I also returned it, and then they issued a refund. So this time I ordered a booster. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure that's good. And the last but not least, I really wanted to try this vitamin C moisturizer. I already tried it. It's super lightweight, doesn't irritate my skin, nothing like that. It makes my skin really smooth. I use it in the morning, and I really like it so far. It's a good alternative for people who can't do vitamin C serums because they might be a little bit irritating for the skin. So a vitamin C moisturizer is a good alternative. None of that is sponsored, by the way. I'm just sharing the products that I love. Guys, I did something and I want to share it with you. I joined a Hapkido class, Hapkido for adults. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. Martial arts are my passion, kind of. And now I get to do it, and I already learned quite a few things. I just got my uniform, and I am really happy that I did. I feel more confident, more empowered, and not only did I join this uniform, it looks kind of weird because it's new. And not only did I join, but also my husband joined the class. So we are taking these classes together. And as you know, Alex is also taking Hapkido for kids. So now we are a ninja family. Hello. Guys, I received a very exciting present from my friend from Ukraine, and I want to show it to you. I haven't used it yet, so we'll try it out together. So this cool thing is handheld steamer. I have a lot of wrinkled clothes, and she asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I kind of ordered this thing. And yeah, let's try it out together. Okay, so you basically take this container out, pour some water in. Okay, let's put it back in. All right, put it back in. Now we have to plug this in. Ooh, it has a pretty long cord. Plugged it in. We turned it on. Now it's blinking because it's heating up. So now we wait. All right, so it stopped blinking, and I guess this means that it's ready to be used. Oh. Okay. So we switched to this steaming mode. Alexander, it is hot. Ooh, look at the steam. All right, nice. So I have this very pretty but wrinkled dress, and there's like pretty big wrinkles here. So let's try it out. Like probably, I hope you can see the wrinkles here. So let's see. Oh, ooh, it's working. It's working. I don't know why I'm so surprised. I hoped it would work. I wasn't sure. What does this mean? So this mode means that the steam goes out even like faster, harder, powerful. It is more powerful. Wow, nice.
What?
For such a small and convenient thing, it works pretty well. Does a good job. Wow, I like it. Oh,
Water is not used. What's the water?
the client is satisfied. I'm so happy with this thing. I'm definitely linking this thing in the description. It also comes with these attachments that you can use for your clothes. Definitely a cool thing. Okay, here's the final result. Now I can finally wear this cute little dress that my husband brought from Ukraine because I bought it in Ukraine. I'm so happy.